Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. I am so ready to get through section 17. Pain and suffering, here I come. Actually, I'm prepared. I raised some skills. I was good. Or at least good enough. To 666. At the very least. Like, I could have went above and beyond, but nah, you know? It's fine, I got some options. So back to the 4th underworld. How could this possibly go wrong? Cat Oxide's gonna be totally fine with Gordolf and Chihuahua. Totally fine. But yeah, tonight's goal is to get to section 17. So this is the 4th underworld. It's actually kind of... Where the inside of a mountain, it's really, well... It's actually kind of... I feel pretty good. Before stream, I took a shower. I also ate some food. I had 1 piece of cone sushi, 1 piece of maki sushi, and 1 piece of shoyu hot dog. Beautiful. I assume that the sparkling is coming from the gemstones? I feel like I'm looking up at a starry night sky.
I see the path we need to take is similar to the 2nd underworld, with lots of narrow cliffs. Wakchan, why don't we put our passengers down and proceed the rest of the way on foot? I think it'll be dangerous for us to run here too. Right on. Wow, I never would have thought this underworld would be like climbing a mountain from the inside. Looks like no matter what path we take, we're ultimately gonna have to cross a peak to get to the other side. But hey, at least the slope's not too steep. Even if we do lose our footing, we can just climb back up in no time.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Wakchan. The bottom of this canyon is practically churning with dead spirits. If you fall down there, they'll be all over you so fast that you'll never be able to climb back up. So we're dealing with a path to the underworld that's literally trying to drag down the living? Got it. Okay, guys, let's go in single file so we all have as much path to work with as possible. Hello? That sounds like a job for me and Mash then. We'll take the front of the line. Mash, if an enemy attack threatens to throw you off balance, hang on to me. I can keep us afloat for a few seconds. Understood. Thank you, Habitrot. Oh, cute! Look at this single file line. Oh, I like this. Ta-da! Honestly, that would have been a good thumbnail too. Oh well.
Having Wakchan bring up the rear was smart. He won't let any enemies get to us. So Da Vinci, which part of proper human history is Mictlan would this 4th underworld correspond to?
Well, unlike the others, nothing here really screams, it's totally this, as far as I can tell. But if I were to guess, I'd say it's probably proper human history Mictlan's 7th layer. Teolo Kualoyan is said to be home to a terrifying star jaguar that will attack you and eat your heart if you chose the wrong path out of fear. This jaguar was said to be Tezcatlipoca's tonal, the heart of the mountain known as Tepeyotl. Heart of the mountain? Tepeyotl? Heart of the mountain? I believe it refers to a jaguar which is literally the size of a mountain. That's a trial of... Hey, hello, welcome. That's a trial of Teolo Kualoyan getting past a terrifying monster. Since this 4th underworld is where Camazotz lives, we're probably gonna have to face a similar monster. I see. So the condition for us to travel through this underworld is fighting a monster. Master, let's discuss our current combat capability. Are you able to summon normally? Let me test this out, Mash. All good. I can summon no problem. It's fine. It looks like Areshkigal was the only one stopping me from using it before. All good. I can summon no problem. Except my command spells. Good. Let's stay alert so we can let's stay alert as we go and make sure we're ready for an attack at any time. By the way, Senpai, do you have any other convenient underworld items? I mean, you were so well prepared for the others that I thought you might have something for this one too. All I got now is mint, incense, bat repellent, and a sheer raincoat. I wish there was commas. Just mint, incense, bat repellent, and a sheer raincoat. All I've got now is mint, incense, bat repellent, and a sheer raincoat. Hello, hello. Is it mint incense or is it mint incense? Bat repellent. And a sheer raincoat. I'm gonna assume it's mint incense. It'd be funny if we just have like a piece of mint. A sheer raincoat? Let me take a look. This is made out of anodized aluminum oxide membrane. Whatever that means. Ooh. Good timing then. It's the same material they use in spacesuits. Why would you use something like... Ah. That's right. I just remembered. It wasn't too long ago that the 8th and 9th strata were awash with cosmic rays. Misaki, put that raincoat on now. The radiation level here won't affect servants or Danos, but prolonged exposure would definitely harm humans. Oh, that face. Rah! Okay, I got my raincoat on. No way, she just changed her outfit in barely more than half a second. Thanks, Smash. Now I know how dress-up dolls feel. Thanks, Smash. Can you do that for me more often? I'm sorry. I just kind of acted before I even realized what I was doing. Don't apologize. That was a perfect reaction. You were like a mother who's perfected the art of putting a jacket on her kid right before going out. Mash is mama. I'm Bebe. It's a good thing you were so quick, Mash. Misaki should be fine since we're still just at the entrance, but it would have been really bad if we kept going. Nice job thinking ahead, Misaki. If you hadn't thought to bring this along, we would have had to go back to the border for materials to make our own. Oh yeah, totally on me for being so well prepared. Oh my goodness, look at me.
The mint incense bat repellent is a good addition as well.
Wait, it's a one-word thing? Mint incense bat repellent. I thought it was like multiple stuff. Like mint incense and bat repellent. Okay, no wonder no comma. Mint incense bat repellent.
It explains why we haven't run into any bats since we set foot in here. Bats here are 10 times faster and hungrier than the carnivorous insects, and they're quite vicious too. They're easily the most dangerous bloodsuckers in Miklan. Even a Danos wouldn't stand a chance against a large cloud of bats. Their fangs can easily puncture our biowave membranes, and they make us feel intoxicated even when they suck out our blood. The intoxication numbs our brains and makes us feel completely euphoric, to the point that we no longer care what happens to us.
That is horrifying, yet kind of amazing. I would do blood tests if I could feel like that.
If there was an apex predator in this world, it's certainly them. We even have a name for that condition, bat impairment.
Isn't that just by passing booze and going straight to drunk? I don't suppose it... No. It wouldn't work in Camazotz. An unpleasant scent wouldn't be enough to drive him from us. Doubtful, yes. If we're going to try for the peak, we're bound to run into him eventually. So we'll just have to be aware of that as we make our way up there. Remember, time is of the essence right now. We have to make it through here and reach the bottom stratum before David enters Catlapoca.
Well, well, well. Racing the cryptid to the 9th stratum, are we? I understand, better hurry. I can be reasonable. If you're going after Ort, I won't stop you. Well, thanks. Hey everyone, did you hear what Camazotz just said? He's right behind me, so I bet you did. I was worried about what happened if we ran into him, but it turns out he's a really nice guy.
I love that. Just, huh? Did you say he's behind you, Wak-chan? Who did you say was behind you, Wak-chan? Did you say he's behind you, Wak-chan? Wak-chan? Hostile readings at maximum. The pattern is identical to what we've seen so far. It's Camazotz.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Boys.
How terribly tragic. Here you are, throwing your lives away all because you thought you could defeat the enemy awaiting you. Granted, wasted lives are more funny than tragic to me. Death is good for a laugh. So you can go. Why visit the underworld when I can send you to hell right now? Let's see what kind of fight you've got in store. Let's see what kind of sacrificial blood you can spill in Miklan's final days. Now bow down to the king of the underworld, lord of the spring of death. Be grateful for the generosity of Camazotz, the wings that hold your fate in their claws.
Bro, you said that we could just go to battle Ort. Come on. Ugh, I'm so sick of listening to that brat prattle on. Misaki, we need to change our formation. I'll send Taepeo and walk Chan up to the front while me, you, and Da Vinci handle the skeletons. I like how Tabby Cat's just over that. Hello, hello. Okay, Da Vinci-chan or Happy Cat? My own. Da Vinci-chan, of course. She fine here. She cute here. We all good here. All is fine in the world. Oh my goodness, look at us being amazing. I don't know if I'll ever fully raise that, Liz. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, Liz. So far, so good. I think I'm prepared enough for tonight. Keyword enough. Just enough. Good enough. And that's what matters. And now I stare. Oh wait, this one's good. I like this one. And then the back for raising gauge. I mean, not raising gauge, raising bond. Bond, 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 bond. Bond, 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 bond. Bond, 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 bond. 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 And... bond. Wait a second, I forgot. Even more bond. Bond, 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 bond. I love bonds. Bonds are great. Bonds are wonderful. Never mind, you know, we don't need bonds. What are bonds? Oops, wrong thingy anyways. Whoops, actually. No. You know, yeah, we don't need bonds. What are bonds? Who needs bonds in this world? And that's fine. That's good. And now to stare. All is fine in the world. I believe, Kaan warriors.
悲劇この上なく悲劇挑む敵の強大さを知らぬ楽観すなわち命に見届けよ感染しよう末後のミクトランに高き生贄の血が宿る
Such a happy boy. So incredibly happy. But this is fine. All is fine. I will beat up the happy boy. But just in case, you know, let's have some guts. Guts are always good. Better safe than sorry. And that looks good. Ta-da! For the order you had your limit broken kaleidoscope? Ooh! I'm excited to see how painful that fight will be. I'll have some more raised by then. Cause it'd be fun using my Nitocris altar at least once. Unless she's not that good there, then oops, my bad. But it would be nice. I have one limit broken kaleidoscope, just one. And now, ta-da! Bone. Nyam nyam nyam. And now I stare. Mysterious enemies. Okay, I'm assuming more Kaan warriors. Because we're not at the tough fight yet, it's at the very end.
So you triumphed over my warriors in Khan. Not bad. Makes me want to taste your blood that much more. But, things being that they are, I'm willing to tell you a shortcut. About a shortcut. Can't have that cryptor catching up to you, can you? I'm oath-bound not to attack David. And the more time you waste fighting me, the more likely you are to lose to him. So what do you say? Want to give my shortcut a shot?
Well, sure, we'd rather not fight if we don't have to, but... What's the catch? There's gotta be more to that. More than that. What do you want in exchange? Well, sure, we'd rather not fight if we don't have to, but what's the catch?
I want you to hand that woman over to me.
What woman? Oh.
Good deal, isn't it?
No.
I'll give up my dream of being humanity's last master, and you get to keep breathing. Of course, giving up on your dreams isn't any fun. Changing them leaves you feeling hollow, lifeless. You're human, so I'm sure you can understand how that feels. You can trust me on this. A king only speaks truth. If my enemies wish to surrender without bloodshed, then I have no need for their blood.
Any hello?
What will it be then? Will you hand her over and prevent bloodshed, or keep her and let the blood flow?
She's not going anywhere. We'll fight you here and now. She's not going anywhere, she's mine. Excuse you trying to NTR me?
Well now, I'm just gonna kill you, drain your blood, and take the woman away. Anyway, honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. This is by far the fastest, surest way to do it. Suits me so much better. You'll never lay eyes on Ort's coffin. You're going to spend your final moments tumbling into my canyon and taking a dip in my spring of death.
Before we get started, I want to ask you something.
Ooh, what is it? My favorite color? Dark purple. Also red. Dark red. Also dark brown. What of it?
Okay. Dark purple? That I wouldn't have guessed. Because I see blue on him. I would have thought he said blue, but no, dark purple. True, I guess she was never mine in the first place. And dark red, I can see the red. Dark brown, yeah, I can see that, but purple. Purple! That is new. Is it true that you defeated Ort?
Who told you that? The Maya, Kukulkan, the useless Ishkik? No matter, whoever told you, it changes nothing.
Maybe the blue on him could be purple, but then yeah, red and blue could be purple too. I would say maybe he just has special purple underwear on, but then I'm like, no.
That question is a personal challenge to me and an insult to Kaan. And so, I will meet your insult with violence. I trust you knew what you were getting into when you spoke up. Did I, Camazotz, defeat Ort, you ask? Did I kill that planet-eating monster? Huh. Of course. I defeated it by sacrificing everything and everyone around me. I used everything at my disposal to massacre the beast that devoured Seba and the space tree and threatened to destroy all of Miklan. I plunged into lava, tore open its chest with my talons, ripped out its freakish entrails, and left it a silent husk. Don't believe me? Well then, I'll show you the form I used to do it.
He's henshining! Oh no! His spirit origin output. No, the number of spirit origin readings are growing like crazy. 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million? This goes way beyond having multiple spirit origins. He has over 100 million of them mixed together within him. Dang, bro.
Priest of Chaldea, forget your name. I don't care what it is. Once I felt a sort of kinship with you. I've heard you're humanity's last master. I know how that feels. Wait, no I don't. I've long since forgotten. Feelings are as useless in battle as they are to a king. Humanity's last warrior has no need for such things. Speak my name. I'm the hero of Kaan, the spider-slaying bat, the king who forsook his crown. A weakling who could not save the world without sacrificing his subjects.
That's a beast spirit origin pattern. Then does this mean... he's a beast? Oh, he's a tentacle monster! And a bat. A tentacle monster bat.
Now, I will show you the blood of Camazotz. Witness the essence of terror conjured by the people of Kaan, who threw themselves into that hell that is Xibalba.
Okay, well, this is just the first fight. It's not the most difficult one yet. Yet. Yeah, this is fine for now. Wait, is this the... Okay, the sample of it. Hey, hello, welcome. Thank you for the gacha luck. So no arc yet, I guess. No arc. Cavalry was... Saber, Archer, Lancer, right? I think? I believe-ish? Man, I'm so bad at terms. Inky, do I forget? How are you at? How are you at, bro? Oh, that's knights. Oops. Okay, cavalry's the other one. AKA rider, caster, assassin. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, assassin. Assassin's always good. And I love Cammy. Cammy's fun. She's always fun. That could be a nice one. Actually, no, let me stare a tiny bit. Yeah, I like that one. NP gain by 20%, NP strength by 10%, and 50%. Can never go wrong with that. Okay, Jason has to be there because he's Jason. Jason's the greatest Jason there ever was and will be. And I can just keep Osaka Behime there. I'll take that off. In this case, you know, I can afford to bring Mash instead. But of course, I'm changing this out. Actually, I could switch that. Or I don't even need that one. Like, as a test, it's not too scary, but just in case, you know? Actually, no, it's fine. That's completely fine. If it's just a little test. Man. Well, you know, as a test, we'll see how bad this is. For now. I see as I put in one more person, just in case. AKA, I have my Ibaraki. There. Oh, I don't need that right now. But I'll just have the team slightly prepared. Assuming I have to use this team. Or it saves my team anyways. So for now, no fear. Boop. We just know 3 or more, 3 or more. Under 3, then everything's good in the world. Dear.
俺の名を語るがいい。カーンの勇者、雲殺しのコウモリ、王冠を捨てしよう。臣民すべてを生贄にしなければ、世界も救えなかった弱き者。いざ試せ、カマソッソの鮮血を。カーンの谷が身を投げた縛れば、その恐怖の真髄よな。
Okay, sir. Nullifying incapacitation, of course. Gain resistance to noble phantasm damage, of course, of course. Will. Okay, 2 skills. So I'll use this one for sure. Yeah, I got 2. Or I can use this one, just this one first. Or these 2. I mean, there's this one that's fun as well, but nah. Oh, this is another good one. But, you know, decisions. That's fine. We'll have some charisma. Yep, 1. 2, I can count. That's right. See, look at me counting. Hello. I'm not gonna risk. I'm gonna use all Cami. Resistance is futile. I won't regret this. Clearly I wouldn't. Ew. What did bro just do? Oh, I don't like that evade. Ew. Ew, bro, can you just like not evade? You're nasty. Ew. Yeah, I did not see that evade. Oops. Ew. If he's gonna have evade, I kind of want to put that one craft essence, the sure hit. Just ew. It should be fine. Let's just do it. Immune to attack up, immune to critical. Aww. So I can't do this one. Okay, no attack up. And no critical up. I mean, this could technically count. I could use this one actually, it's fine. Yeah, just 1. And the second one. 2. That's right. I can count good, see? Another counting thing for me. And then maybe this will be fine. What's the random skill? Evil. Ah, there's that evade. Is it really random? I feel like this isn't random. Unless RNG just mean to me. Okay, yeah, when I fight legit, I'm gonna give her the 1 essence. Cause ew, just ew. Nasty, 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 ew. Hey, hello, konnichiwa. Okay, in this case, let's just focus a little bit on living. If I gotta be careful about how many of the same character cards I use, ew. Oh, a brave chain will give him the 1-hit evade. Ah. I'm entertained by his design. I usually become a bat, but I did not expect the tentacle monster part. Well, that's good that it's only triggered by a brave chain, so... Ouch, sir. Can you just, like, not do that? Ew. Purely ew. Okay, I want this. So 1. Yep, I wanted that tiny little boost. Noble Phantasm. And where's my number 2? Number 2 will be this one. Wow, the wiki said nothing about that. That is evil. Okay, good to know. Because I want a brave chain again. Don't start with Noble Phantasm for brave chain. 2. So instead I'll just start like this.
いいですよね。あ、そんなに欲しいんだ。
哀れなほど愚痴露骨あまりにも露骨
Yep, he's evading.
ク
Ta-da!
ーラバ打ちますよ。でもどんな風になっちゃっても知りません。パーマさんも
Ooh, he was charmed.
行きます。
Very good. Cammy.
あげますね。
Ouch. Very nice. And then 1
レンガーラヨーニ。
and 2. I just want to keep Cammy alive because I love Cammy. Never resist a love for Cammy.
そんなにしょうがないな。翻弄しますね。優しくしてあげます。優しくしてあげ
The
ます。
wiki used to be reliable for covering every little mechanic of harder plays. But these days they skip a bunch of stuff and even make things up. Making things up is evil. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Purely pain and suffering. Okay, 1. And you know why not 2. Now, just for the funnies. Wee! Woohoo!
哀れなほど愚痴
Yep, no evade this time.
命令クーラバ打ちますよ。でもどんな風になっちゃっても知りません。
Cammy.
露骨あまりにも露骨
申し訳ありません。
Goodbye, Mash.
一旦
Layla's Khan. I'm detecting multiple unidentified heat sources all around us. It looks like a cloud of bats. Damn, not even shining light on them is enough to make them disperse. Their skin must be light absorbent. Misaki, Mash, let's fire the black barrel. That'll scatter these bats. Do it, but not too strong. Okay, but make sure not to bring the cave down on us. Of course. I'm just gonna scare these bats off. Here goes. Imagine having to scare bats off with the black barrel. We good?
You did it! The bats just scattered around the cave, and Camazotz is gone too. I heard him flapping towards the sky. He must have flown off to the peak.
I don't understand. Why would he retreat when he was so clearly winning? He didn't. He took Nitocris. Oh crap. Nitocris is gone. He didn't. He took Nitocris. She's the chosen one. Camazotz, why do you gotta keep stealing my ladies? This is like, what? The 4th time he's done it? You're right. I don't see her anywhere. He must have made off with her under the cover of darkness. Well, at least he's not stealing Mash, or Da Vinci-chan, or Havignon. But still, Camazotz, can you just stop doing that? How freaking dare you? Took my King Protea, my Benny Enma, my Reshki Gal, Nitocris. Begone, foul demons! Scream, cry, plead for your lives all you like. No one shall ever hear you. If anything, you should rejoice. Once they have killed you, your bodies will rest forever in the Nile. As if making my brothers your puppet pharaohs wasn't enough, you had to have them all killed. How dare you? How dare you? At long last, the time has come for me to punish you for your crimes. Why, Nitocris? Why are you doing this? You wouldn't be pharaoh if it wasn't for us. Every step I've taken has been to bring me to this moment. Everything I've done to give all of you what you deserve. It is the only thing that has given my life purpose, just as you chose me to be your next puppet. I let you think you could control my mind, my body, and even my dignity however you like. And now, you fall into my trap. Tell me, exactly what gift did you think I meant to offer you? A feast of pleasures for all your senses? A mountain of gold? Or perhaps, you thought you could ravage my own body? This ends now. Your insolence, your scheming to manipulate pharaohs, all of it. Please stop. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. If forgiveness is what you want, beg it of my brothers you so ruthlessly murdered. Not one of you will ever see the Eternal Kingdom. But fortunately for you, neither will I. I will be joining you shortly. Hello, hello. Once you're dead, I will capture your souls and see that they are made to endure unending torment for all of eternity. And yeah, we're inside of this part of section 17. The goal for tonight is to get to that one tough fight at the end. Hehe, hello, hello. That's right, I have no regrets. I took my revenge, restored the pharaoh's glory, and took my own life. When a pharaoh dies, they set off for a paradise free of pain and suffering. They have the right to do so, and the authority to exercise that right. But I wasn't prepared. I assumed that I would never have such a right. I never forgot that anger. I never forgot that hatred. And as much as I wish otherwise, I could never forget what I'd done. Deep down, I believe doing so would be wrong, regardless of how just my reasons may have been. Stare. So bright. What happened to me? I was fighting that monster, that bat, and then... Wait, what's that sound? Oh, look at that. Okay, so he has a mouth in his throat.
I knew it. Aplets still taste terrible. They eat too much meat. Their diet is too imbalanced.
Wow, way to call me out on that, Mr. Camazotz.
Still, it might be better than before. I think there's more depth of flavor now, maybe.
Camazotz, what are you doing?
I'm eating. Every soldier gets hungry and has to eat at some point. I grew thirsty for blood while I was fighting Chaldea. When I want something, I take it. So I returned to my home and quenched my thirst. I brought you with me out of habit.
Out of habit, I love that.
King Bertea, Benny Enma, Ereshkigal. They all smell like the underworld. I enjoyed taking them back here and using command spells on them to turn them into guardians. I was on a roll, so I chose you to be the fourth guardian. But I forgot I'd already used up my command spells. Without them, I can't make my wish come true, so there's no point in bringing you here. You're useless, worthless, a complete waste of my time.
So, I'm your prisoner now, is that it?
I took you on a whim. There was no greater purpose behind what I did.
I see. So you let your whims lead you around by the nose. Honestly, same. Is that why you rescued us from Talalok too? You had no reason to fight her.
Back then, you had a nasty air about you. A wavelength at a pitch that I hated hearing. You still have that air about you now.
A nasty air,
Only fools let their efforts go to waste. Camazotz is no fool. I'll see to it that bringing you here was worth my while. Answer my questions, Necromancer. How can you still remember them? Why did you take your own life after accomplishing your goal?
How did you know about that? I'm quite certain I never told you about my life.
I told you I have good hearing. The Ka'an ruins aren't far from Chichen Itza. Ever since the wind carried your story to my ears, I've been half, no, a third mad. Answer me, you got your vengeance. The freedom it gave you should have been your life's reward. In spite of that, you robbed yourself of your life. You didn't even go to this paradise of yours. I can't understand it. Why would you refuse salvation after overcoming such hardship? What could have possibly been worth throwing your own life away?
I was so focused on my plan to kill my retainers that I never had a chance to prepare for the journey to paradise, so...
You're lying. You were a king with no foreign enemies. Once you killed the retainers, you would have had all the time you needed. You claim to have done it so you could torment them in the underworld for eternity. That's a lie too. The underworld itself would have seen to that for you even without your involvement. No, you never had any intention of going to paradise. Why is that? Answer me honestly. I'll know if you're lying. The only thing I don't understand is why you did what you did. All I can come up with is that you thought yourself a criminal. But that can't be right, can it? Don't tell me that despite being perfectly just and holding absolute power, you thought you were the most despicable one of all? No response, huh? Then I was right. Ha! Hilarious. You proper human history kings are utterly hilarious. You spent your life seeking revenge, finally achieved it, and turned around and proved yourself a criminal worthy of judgment by condemning that very same part of you that sought revenge in the first place. What an impossibly foolish woman you are. Your will is as strong as the sun itself. Do you think you chose to fall upon the sword of your own convictions, rather than become a god? I understand now. I'm satisfied. Back to my boring meal then. Nyam 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 nyam.
Wait just a moment. It's not fair that I'm the only one whose past is being dredged up here. No, never mind fair. It's downright infuriating. So I'm going to ask you a question too, understand?
Fine, but keep it brief.
You claim to be the king of the underworld, the true king of Miklan even. So what do you think about Miklan nearing the end of its life? Soon the sun will reach critical mass and disappear. Are you going to disappear along with it?
Only Miklan will die when the sun goes out. I will never change. The Danos will accept extinction as they did before. But not me. I'll never go extinct. I can live off the heat of the land alone, even without the sun. That's how Ka'an grew for 100,000 years. The time it took us to go from simple mammals to humans. 100,000 years of history and dreams made this body. And for these past 6 million years, I've kept on surviving. My kingly authority is immortality. That's my only weapon. No matter what happens, that will never change. Whether the sun dies or it destroys the planet. So long as you just forget everything, the past will forever be unremarkable. In this way, the present continues forever. Free of pain and sadness. Not even my shadow lasts beyond this moment.
I knew it, By forgetting everything, by never giving yourself a single thing, you...
Are you satisfied now, necromancer? Try to leave this peak and I will kill you. Stay and I will spare you.
It's because he's lonely. So I try to leave this place and I'm gonna kill you, but if you stay here, I'll spare you, you know? You're just gonna stay here, though.
I won't tie you down. I won't demand anything of you. You're free to do as you please.
As long as you stay here. Hello, hello. So far, so good. I'm prepared.
But whatever you do, don't become an altar. That'll be revolting. I've no desire to see a you that isn't you.
That's awfully naive of you. It won't be long before my allies come for me. If you let me go free, you'll only be adding another name to your list of enemies. Exactly, he's basically like, it's not like I like you or anything, baka. It's just that, you know, I just happened to take you here on a whim, and I don't feel like killing you or anything. You're just free to stay here. But don't leave, then I'll kill you.
Don't be ridiculous. They're not coming here. Even if they were complete morons, they would have figured out that they don't have a prayer against me. Not halfway decent warriors would dare to challenge the King Camazotz, especially not over a single servant.
Yeah, but I'm not even a halfway decent warrior. I'm built different, bro. She'll be here. Even I have to question the wisdom of her actions, but I'm absolutely certain she will come. Care to wager on it?
It can't be said to wager when the outcome is not in question, but okay, what the hell. Chances like this don't come every day. Once your companions have fled Miklan, you're going to tell me your name. You're going to offer yourself to your king. But if they should happen to come here and challenge me, I'll give you this whole underworld, and you'll have a second chance to be a queen.
We have a deal. Get ready to hand it over. I like this bet. So good, you know? It's like, well, you're gonna have to tell me your name, and then you're gonna have to be mine forever. But on the chance that they come for you, you know, I guess you'll be the queen instead. Damn, Camazotz. It makes me wonder what kind of conversations he had with the others. Oh, that would be great. It's like, you could have the underworld as queen. I'm still gonna be the king, though. We're gonna get married.
Though, she was a Morin after all, I swear. Humanoids never know when to give up.
But he's still smiling. He's like, you're kind of dumb, but I'm into that. Nitocris! Thank goodness you're okay. Hey, Nitocris. Hey, girl.
Even unyielding spirit can become irreverence when taken too far. Nothing is more pitiful than a hero without anyone to admonish them. Still, I welcome you. I'll slaughter you. I'll gladly take this chance to shower the peak of the fourth underworld with fresh blood. Priest of Chaldea, you and I have known each other for some time now.
Wait. What did Nasu say about Camazotz's feelings toward Nitocris? Legit. And I'm entertained by Camazotz now. Even more so.
I'm going to enjoy cutting off your head and bathing in your blood. But once I have, that pleasure will be in the past, and I'll forget all about it. That's a painful thought, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to thank you now while I have the chance. David is an infinity mirror. The more fighters you throw at him, the more shadows he'll call upon in response. Get all that, then let the feast begin. Bring the hero's blood to her altar. Lead the followers of humanity to the graves. For now's the time to kill our proper human history neighbors.
Wait. Nasu actually said that? Legitimately love at first sight? Dang, you know, he doesn't have bad taste though. I get it. I understand. Wow. Beautiful. Is this a fight or is it still a taste of the fight? I can't tell at this point. I'm just in awe. Okay, exact same fight. Just gotta be careful with the evade. I got it. I got this. Avocado stand. Though at the same time, I could technically... Nah, I'm just gonna keep this one because I do like that NP gain. Okay, one more break. I got this. That's funny. Round 1, round 2, and then round 3. Fight. 1 2. I can count. Look at me counting. Being so good at counting. So very wonderful at counting. Ew. Even more debuffs. Oh, that baby damage. Oh, I don't like that. It's okay though. Oh yes, all the naruhodo. Ew. Just ew. Immune. Ew. It's fine. It's totally fine. I just want that. Yep. 1. I can count. Well, I can just take this. I just want that MP strength. 2.
いいですよね。
See, look at me counting.
装填済みです。私も大好きです。
あまりにも露骨。
Okay,
命令があらば撃ちますよ。
he buffing me based on my chains.
どんな風になっちゃっても知りませんから。カマサモハナ。最果ての島、罪の都、最後の
Oh yeah, I can see why a lot of stones are needed for this fight.
円卓の守護者たち、
I am semi-prepared for the like the legit one.
グケ哀れなほどグケまき散らすがいい。
I would summon him. I love his design.
血を落ちよ。
Plus, I'm sure he would come home to my Chaldea really easily. He'd be like, "Oh my goodness, you have Nitocris here? Hell yeah!" Like, of course I'll come to your Chaldea.
シュリンガーラ要員。
One. And... You know what, why not? Two.
すごいの見せちゃいますね。
Guts are good, just in case. And he's barely gonna even take any damage from this, so I can just use that and then just more quick and quick.
愛、
So me,
私も大好き
me,
です。
me, me.
そんなに欲しいんだ。
Yeah, the damage is
いいですよ。
reduction is disgusting. So it's fine if he evades me this time.
哀れなほどグケ。
Because the Noble Phantasm does the
こんな
least
に
damage.
頼るなんて本当にどうかと思いますけど。わ、カーナさんの花。
Just
本当
you.
に優しくしてあげます。ごめんなさい。でもいいでしょ。
Oh, beautiful critical stars and the terror. Ew. There, he just like not do that.
どの程度だ。露骨。あまりにも露骨。
Oh, I hate terror. I really, really hate terror. Terror is terrible, for reals. One. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna live. Actually, no, I might die here anyways, so... Two. And that's all I can do.
グケ哀れなほどグケ。露骨。
Wait, he just buffed me?
あまりにも露骨。
Bro, why'd you buff me? Thank you for the gambare. Yeah, no fear.
なるほど。
I see his terror appears.
もう少し。
まき散らすがいい。
Can you just like stop doing that, man? Are you done? Well, let's see how this goes. You know, why not?
はい、お持ち。
One. Two. Counting! Wonderful! My goodness! Yay! 1, 2! Happy!
愛、私も大好
Just
き。
you.
そんなに欲しいんだ。悪路の城、世も守りし少女結界。百鬼夜行のお坂部姫。千代に八千代にきらめい。さあ、頑張って引きこもろう。
Thank you, Osaka Behime. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you, Batty.
命令があらば撃ちますよ。でも、どんな風になっちゃっても知りませんから。
Oh, that was good. That was very good. I like that. I appreciate that. Good job, Cammy. I love you, Cammy. Cammy, I love Cammy.
哀れなほどグケ。
なるほど。
And in the end, you stun her. You get charmed, she gets stunned. You know, I guess that's equivalent exchange and all that. Alrighty. This will be an experience. And now for the for real fight. Oh gosh. This will be fine, totally fine. knew it. They can't possibly defeat him. Camazotz represents all of Miklan's human history. As long as he bears that duty, that curse, he can never be failed. His immortality is all he has. It's the only thing that let him keep fighting a planet-eating monster when he was the last warrior of his kind.
No, you never had any intention of going to paradise. Why is that? Answer me honestly. I'll know if you're lying.
That's right, Camazotz. Even if those retainers were evil men led solely by their own greed, it was still wrong of me to kill them in such an underhanded way rather than holding them accountable to the law. I have no right to enter paradise, neither have I ever considered my revenge to have been justified. Crimes must be punished, mistakes must be atoned for. I committed a crime by failing to save my brothers, and I committed another when I killed my retainers in my position as pharaoh. In punishment for my own crimes, I took my life. I chose to protect my heart rather than my nation's future. Very well then. I'll tell you everything I saw exactly as I saw it. An altar is a servant who has denied the core of their spirit origin. One who lived as a saint would have to deny their sainthood. A warrior who refused to become a king would have to become the very sort of king they despised. To become an altar means to betray your life, your principles, everything that makes your heroic spirit, and to do so willingly, knowingly, willingly, and by your own hand. Oh, so that's how you become an altar. Okay. King Protea abandoned her admiration and yearning for humans. In doing so, she became a cold, merciless goddess. Beni-Enma gave up her wish to forever remain a child in a children's story and became an adult. Ereshkigal gave up her dream of turning the underworld into a land of beauty, and so she became a cruel, ruthless goddess. I see. So that's why Ereshkigal asked me what I was fighting to protect. Then what about me? What do I need to betray to become an altar? Only you can answer that, Nitocris. Oh man, I'd either have to betray... Would I betray gacha? Would I betray food? Or would it have to be all the above? Oh no. That being said, your mythological background is a poor fit for Miklan. Because of that, you will need to make an even greater sacrifice than the other servants. So no matter the difficulties you encounter on the road ahead, think hard before you make that choice. Or it'd have to be everything. Once you become an altar, I suspect there can be no going back. Of course I thought hard about this. I know what I must betray, and I know what I must offer to this world. In our underworld, it was used to weigh one's sins after death. In the Aztec world, it was offered to the gods. Or maybe I just had to offer one of the things I love the most. Caffeine. No more caffeine for me forever. As they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I can think of no betrayal greater than this. So great is this betrayal that I don't think I'll be able to show my face around the other pharaohs for quite some time. Oh?
Stop, don't do it! I told you I don't want to see that. Did you forget what I said?
He's like, no, not you, out of everyone. I loved you. The way you are.
Your heart, your dignity, isn't meant to be offered to another. What you have there is meant to be offered only to yourself. It's the mark of your pride. You sad, sad woman. Don't let yourself become an offering to the gods of all things. Don't live your life for others. Don't bring your life away any more than you already have.
Now I understand the whim that led you to rescue me. You survived all this time by forgetting everything, by giving yourself nothing. Though you've long wished to take your own life, you've held yourself back by refusing to remember the past at any cost. You've sentenced yourself to the eternal punishment of being unable to die, all to preserve a humanity that no longer exists.
But for you are, woman, King Camazotz has no such feelings. I only do what I do because of the act of forgetting is a pain in the ass. All that matters is for me to keep existing. Every last one of Ka'an's people willingly gave their lives to make this kingly body. I can't regret even the tiniest thing from my battles.
Then I too shall make a sacrifice. Now that I am dead, I have no need for the heart to weigh my sins. Anubis, I implore you to pass judgment on my soul.
From this moment, I am no longer the incarnation of the sky god. Now and forevermore, I shall be the manifestation of the god of the underworld, avatar of vengeance and divine punishment. Neferu Swen Anubis, the altar of Queen Nitocris. Henshin! I love how shiny her legs are. Well, I mean the rest of her body too, but shiny, shiny. Needless to say, I'll be claiming what you promised in our wager. Per contract, this fourth underworld now belongs to me, to do with as I wish, and so I shall decree a new rule. In this underworld, all manner of forgetting is forever forbidden. Now let us fight Bat King, immortal ruler who has fled his punishment for 6 million years. As your atonement, I shall grant you a fitting end.
She probably glows in the dark, and I like that.
Alrighty. Arc Mash Castoria. Beautiful, beautiful arc.
And you know, I like that essence actually.
Okay, so I could do...
You know, I'm just gonna think about that for now. Jason's just funny there. He's just a funny fellow, so I might just keep him there for the funnies. But nah. Actually, let me just put in Steno before I forget. Because I had her slightly prepared for this. It's just that I never use her, so it's gonna be funny. Okay, yeah, she's just there. I might just change the essences though. Let's get something cheaper. Yeah, something cheaper is fine. Let's see. Okay, that one's tempting, but... You know that one's fine too. And since I can afford it, why not? Let's just do that. One more, just in case. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do that. And away we go. Oh wait, Prisma Cosmos, oops. Oh well. No fear. It is cute though. Nitocris is basically Camazotz's opposite. And that's what he fell for. Except if it was like, you know, love at first sight too. He's just like, damn, something about her. And then he got to know her more. He's like, damn, even more. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, now to be careful. 2 skills. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is 1. And 2. Yes. Part of me wants to raise my Nitocris altar for this too, but at the same time I'm like, you know what? Let's have others shine. And it's fine. Oh, look at her. And yeah, they're complete opposites. She's calm, cool, and collected. He's kind of cray-cray. He sacrificed a bunch of people and forgets all about them. She sacrificed people, but she remembers all about them. Camazotz himself seems like a little selfish prick here. Well, look at how self-sacrificing Nitocris is. Totally opposites. Okay, not bad. I'm living, I'm thriving, I'm doing so well. Alright, alright. And ooh, decisions. I don't want to use all arc, but at the same time, I don't want to have that be punished for my chain, so... I'll do this though. 1 and 2. I'll have 1 mash. 1 mash smash. It would have been fun seeing how he was before he went cray-cray though. Oh wait, this is still a chain. He's probably gonna get mad at me, huh? Oh well. Actually, no! Thank you, Nitocris. Great job, Mash. Oh no. Youch. Ah, true, an extra tragic beast, given his love for humanity. Though, oh my goodness, for all the time he's been fighting on, though. Oof. And, you know, let's do it. Why not? At this point. Funny vamp stuff. And I feel like giving this to... I'll give it to Arc. Why not? So 2. I can count. Look at me counting so good. I'm the best at counting. If I get punished for this art stream, I am prepared. Got some buff removal in the back. Okay. Yay for living. Ouch. Ah, so close for Castoria's gauge. Man, that would have been nice, but it's okay, you know. That's just how it be at times. And now let me steer a tiny bit. You know what? Why not? 1 and 2. I'm just gonna stay alive. So away we go. Yeah. Me. And heck, countless possibility into this. Like deep down. Like wow, I'm being slain by the one I fell for. Perfect. Oh, that was a thing? Oh. What is this? Recover HP and survive when HP gauge gets broken. 2 left. Ah, so that's what I gotta get rid of. So I'll switch mash, and then... Does it matter which one I bring out? Should they be a priority? Between these 3 in the back? We got Batty. We got Ibaraki. We got Steno, who's just there because She's forced to work this time. Yuri elded her chime inside of Camelot. Okay. You know, let's just get rid of it first thing, so Osaka Behime then. Seems good, so I can just get rid of it first thing. And then ta-da! So 1. And a 2. Yes. Look at me counting so good. Counting wonderfully, because I can count good. But I'm not gonna make a chain, so then that way I don't get punished. Feels so weird, but nope. No chain. Aw, it's Camazotz OST. Poor dude. Ouch. Oh no, goodbye. Goodbye, Castoria. Well... Oh, this is gonna be terrible. And 1. 2. Yay, for counting. Oh my goodness, counting is so good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woohoo! And again, no chain? No punishment for me. Goodbye, Mash. Goodbye, Castori. Castori, goodbye. Arc. Goodbye, baddie. And then there was 2. Oh wait, chaining is fine at this point? Well, if chaining's fine then. Can I charm the dude? Yes! 2. Beautiful charm. Okay, that's kind of worth it. You know what? Why not? 1. And 2. And then we. No need to worry about chaining. Ouch. This is fine. And then 1. 2. We're restoring HP. You know, Steno, you're the chosen one. Just live. We believe in you, Steno. Oh, look how we're doing so well. Ouch. Ah, goodbye, Ibaraki. We believe in you, Steno.
本当にいいのかしら。お好きな
It is kind of fun how good she's actually is right now.
おう、目をつぶしたらごめんなさい。スマイルまあ、勇者様、どうかしら。
Good job.
あら、ごめんなさいね。
And then even more, because we believe in her.
お好きなあら、
Ta-da!
まあ、勇者様、ありがとう。
It feels so weird actually using Senna though. Like
ごめ
legit.
んなさい。
Oh, she did so good while she lasted.
おしまいなのかしら。
Okay, time to use my stone. Yes. First stone. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. What a wonderful stone that was. You know, 1, 2. And I feel like using all arc. I'm not gonna resist. Resistance is futile.
ありがとう。それ。
Plus, I can always bring her gauge up afterwards so I can just use honorable phantasm. Bonk. If anything, the stones probably are a little bit, you know, soggy. I imagine them being supposed to be crunchy, and now that they're like a day away from expiring, they're probably like just a little bit, you know, squishy. Ouch! I lived! Ouch! I lived! He stopped! Ouch! I lived! Yay for living. Okay, 1. You know, that's fine. I'll just do 1. 1 is good. 1 and done.
誰であれ、戦う心があるのなら。1、2、3、4と。
I'll have to remove the guts afterwards for a switch. These are not the bad guts though, at least, right?
オルテナウス、疑似リンク解除。壊せばいいんでしょ。
And ta-da!
対終末、対粛清防御。はじめ。神明、東映捕獲。これは多くの道。
I feel like us coming back after going down is totally canon. Nitocris is there. This is her underworld. He's like, nah, you can't die for reals.
そのまま動かないで。
Get back up.
緩やかに、涼やかに、最果ての島、罪の都、最後の竜は我が身。
50 HP guts. Ew.
円卓の守護者たち、ラウンドオブアーロン。
Good thing Baddie comes up next, whoever dies. So someone's gonna die before I break his gauge. I already know that. One,
熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。
2.
運命をかけた戦いであれば。
And, well, she's gonna go down anyways, but why not?
圧倒し誇りにかけて。
Yeah, why not?
圧倒します。受けるがいい。こちらです。
Good job, Castoria. Go out like a boss.
カルウェイ。育てすぎなさい。はあ、気をつかれました。
Oh, good poison. Ouch. Ouch.
もう少し。
Can you stop now? Ouch. Gee, thanks, man. Okay, Ibaraki will break him. It's fine. That part's completely fine. But in this case, why? Actually, no, I could do that too. Actually, wait, let me stare a tiny bit. Yeah, it's fine. Well, she'll live if I do that. Let me just steer a tiny bit though. Use defense, da 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 da. Then I'm just gonna do something else. 1. Beautiful. And 2. Beautiful.
手っ取り早く済ませちゃおうか。
And there. Ta-da!
悪路の城、世も守りし少女結界。百鬼夜行の坂部姫。
The bet is really hilarious though. If he won, she'd have to stay there and be his queen. And if she wins, she still becomes the queen no matter what. Like that, and Camazotz. What a way to riz Nitocris up. Like no matter what, you become the queen. Win or lose. Okay, not too bad. Please live. Everyone lives good. Happy. Phew! Yay for living. Though shoot, well, I ran out of the thing for this one, so this might hurt, but actually it's fine. Even if it's not ideal, I still have stones. All for the love of stones. Yeah, that's fine. 2. See, counting good. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And the way art goes. Oh, look at how hard she hits. Oh, that is beautiful. No! Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. But it's okay. Plus, when Seno comes out, I hope she can finish him. Sure, let me just use a bunch of skills. Why not? One. 2. Okay, those are the buffs. And then... should I charm him yet? Because I could start by charming him, or I can do that one. 3 would be a charm. Might as well charm him. For the third one. No fear. Hey, hello, hello, how goes it? Pretty good. 3. Well, it's... I'm just gonna use pretty much everything, why not? 4. 5. Oh my goodness, look at all this counting. So much counting, except I'm just gonna do this.
まあ、ユウ様、どうかしら。
Good job, Steno. She negated his thing. Well, and she killed him. Look at Steno being a boss. Well, we learned something new. Steno's really the greatest against Camazotz. We all learn something new every day. And ooh, he has 4 hearts. And I get his ashes, of course. I took his money, took his hearts, and his ashes. As one do. Hey. I haven't checked for the banners today. Not sure.
Gah.
The beast is still alive. We haven't finished him off yet. We need to do it now. We're all done for. Misaki. I know. Camazotz.
Huff, huff.
Oh? You went back to your normal self. Oh, Arjuna Alter, beautiful boy. Nitocris? Did she pass out? Crap, crap, crap. She's going to tumble right into the canyon. Wakshan, hurry.
Yeah, I'll get her, even if it kills me. Ha. Gah.
Oh wait, is he gonna catch her? Oh my goodness. He's saving her.
Did Camazotz just catch Nitocris and fall with her? It almost looked as though...
Come on, let's hurry. It looks like he was protecting her. Let's hurry. Dang, bro. He really did like her.
It seems I was hasty. When I said you were beyond foolish, now I can't reprimand you for being more of a fool than I thought. I can't believe you tore your own heart. Even I wouldn't try something like that. I'm frightened of pain. You were wrong about one thing, Queen. I never grieved anyone's death. Back when my million subjects were facing extinction, there were tears of mourning, tears of joy, lamentations, trances.
Oh, if he used 3 skills and he's able to act. He hits your party with 3 turns of buff success down. Ew. Just ew.
Parents and children alike threw themselves into the kiln, willing that they didn't want to let me die. Warriors threw themselves into the kiln with a smile, asking me to save them. As a limbless mass at the bottom of the kiln, I saw such things again and again, without end, but my mind remained calm. Oh, another death. That was the extent of my reaction. To me, their deaths are part of their lives. Even when they offered up their lives right in front of me, it may as well have been an ordinary scene from our everyday lives as far as I was concerned.
Oh my, even more lore. According to Nasu, Nito greatly resembled Camazotz's wife back in the day before becoming a beast. Even more. Oh my.
It was always like that for me. Be it a parent, a spouse, or a friend. No matter who died, I never felt grief. Ironically, stories of fictional people never failed to make me weep. But in the world itself, I never felt that I'd sinned, no matter who or how many died. I'm utterly numb to death, mine and others. That's why I became king. But even then, I would wonder to myself about how I could cry like everyone else, like a normal human. How strange. Even I don't know why I'm so concerned about a single woman's well-being. But I must admit, it's good to be able to remember. I see the past before me, the memories I lost as I came back to life over and over, all in such a beautiful detail. Now I see. It may not be for eternity, but I see now that this is what they mean when they talk about living past your time.
Aww. This is the place. I just hope she came to while she was falling. I found her. Nitocris seems to be alright. I'm not seeing any injuries anywhere on her. No injuries, huh? Nitocris, thank goodness you're okay. I'm sorry I worried you. I blacked out and began to fall after I ran out of magical energy. She probably heard him, I hope. If not, oh, it's sad. But I woke up before I hit the ground and managed to land safely. I must thank Osiris for his protection once again. Ah, yes, thanks, Osiris. It's you, Osiris. That's great to hear, but where's Camazotz? I'm glad you're right, but where's Camazotz? Oh, she did not. She had no idea that Camazotz saved her, for reals. Oh no! Camazotz? What about him? When I woke up, he was nowhere to be seen. Besides, didn't you defeat him up at the peak? That's all that matters. He will never again roam the darkness.
It's true. I can't hear his wings flapping anymore. And all the bats that used to fill this cave are gone. Camazotz was the most dangerous being in all of Mictlan, and you just defeated him.
Never mind that. Congratulations on your brilliant victory, Misaki. I couldn't be more proud to have you as my allies. Yeah, even if it was just for the domain of humanity that developed in Mictlan, Camazotz was still a beast. That we managed to defeat him by ourselves is a miracle. We couldn't have done it without you, Nitocris. You may have become an alter like King Protea and the other guardians, but I guess your alterization was temporary. Of course, I could never endure inviting Anubis into my body unless I was in an underworld. Is something wrong, my ally? Honestly, I wish she hadn't done that, but I can't tell her that. It'd be dishonoring her herself if I told her I wish she hadn't done that. Yeah, I can't tell her that. Oof. Yeah, that's why we're just moving on. No, everything's fine. Thanks, Nitocris. You know, in this case, ignorance is bliss. Just oof.
Even the Danos who were standing guard are gone. I suppose all those incompetent fools died off. Now the king of dinosaurs is dead and the soldiers are all gone. Chichen Itza is finished. No, it's not just a city that's finished. We should never have left Chaldea, or the Cryptor do as they pleased. Now that we have, our extinction is imminent.
Bro, your son was gonna go out anyways.
The Danos understand that. No, it's not right. They understood fine, and they still refuse to stop them. Their overwhelming strength left them with no desire to live, no sense of danger. No matter how long they lived, that was never going to change. They never even thought to compare themselves to others. Of course they would never develop beyond this point. I'm the only short-lived Danos around. And so I'm the only one who understands the dread of watching the steady progress of time marching on. Well, no matter, criticizing my fellow Danos now won't help anything. What's important is that I survive and change how things are done around here. Iskali promised me a seat in Mexico City. Apparently, even the Osoloma need priests. Fine then, if I have to use those damn apes to be the only Danos to survive, then that's exactly what I'll do.
Well, we'll see how that goes for him next time. Yay! Did the thing! Poor Camazotz though. Just oof. Camazotz, you were a pain, but overall, you know, I kinda like you. I'll give him that. Ooh! The next event also starts on Wednesday, maintenance Tuesday night. Ayy! How's the next event gonna be? Is it story-wise too? I forget how the other stuff goes. All I remember last time was glasses, 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 glasses. And aw. There's a reason that Camazotz is very popular. I get it now. I understand. He has a fun design and oh, the feels. I'd want to summon him too and hope he's maybe a little bit more calm and sane. Okay, it does have an event story. Ayy. I am prepared. I'm totally prepared for it. I got this. But yay, you know, now that I did that evil fight, I can celebrate by eating some cake that Uncle brought over earlier tonight. I thought about eating the cake before our stream, but I decided, you know what? I'm gonna celebrate my victory with cake. It's still gonna be victory cake, but at the same time, it's also sadness cake. But it's cake nonetheless. Woohoo! Okay, we'll still learn more about Camazotz. That's good then. That's gonna be fun. But yes, I'll have my cake now. Ha! It'll be fun. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest during Epic Gacha luck. I'm glad that I was able to reach that point. Now it's time to go out and grab some cake. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. That was fun. You know, you cool. Oh, some more Dano tonight. Kamen Rider Dano, woohoo!